Hey guys, wanted to give you another update on the Al Wood appreciation build. The plane is pretty much done, but the build is not. I plan on doing kind of like a little diorama with this, so I'm going to build a base where this is actually going to sit on. This is a really fun build. This kit went together very well. There's a lot of little detail in it. It would have been nicer to have a 48 scale to have that extra detail, but for the size of this plane it was actually quite nice. Well, it was more than some of the other ones that I've done. I still got to decide on if I'm going to put bombs on it or not. I haven't decided on that. It depends on if I'm going to do it as it's coming home or as it's taking off. Like I said in the other videos, I was thinking about doing the prop with a clear piece of plastic with some shadow marks in it to show it that it's flying, but I figured I'd keep it this way. So let me zoom in and look at the crew members. And this guy we got here, they're both the same. I did kind of paint them up the same as well. I got him a leather cap. Got his goggles and his headphones in. Did all that in different colors. His pants is actually green. I'm gonna have to do a different angle to get on that. So that way you can see all the other details. I will be providing pictures at the end of this to show the more detailed view, because the camera really does not capture everything in a video. And I don't know if you guys can see, but right behind him, let's try to get that view, you kind of can see it there. You will see it better in pictures, is the map, since he is doing the navigation on it. When I started this kit, I was looking up some information, watching some videos of the real ones, and you end up learning some cool things about these guys who flew these planes. One, they actually flew at a much lower altitude than others, so they had to do their navigation different than what was done with other planes, because they cannot see as far because they're flying so low. And some of the footage they're showing them flying so low that it looked like they could smack the top of the churches in town, so that way they could get past any radar. So let's see if I can get a good angle of the pilot. I end up masking off all the lines for the wall of the windows as well. That was a job on that, because if you notice, there's tons of planes of glass on this. Down there, I didn't end up counting them all, but there's quite a few. I was thinking of hand brushing it first, and I was like, that is not going to go over too well. Also have the antenna with the cable on there. To make sure I don't break that off. Let's see. The rivet detail on this kit is very good, especially for the age. They must make sure they kept good care of it. But you can see all the rivets are very pronounced. I painted it the camel gray that you saw in the last video, or green, and then I airbrushed the darker green and the brown on it. And then after that, I put the decals on it. Decals are very thick in this kit. The ones on top of the wings don't seem like they want to settle down, even with decal thinner. Here you can see all the rivets in that. And then afterwards I did a wash on the entire plane. I think I'm going to do a little bit more of a wash by where the engine exhaust will be, in areas that would get dirtier as time goes on. Very cool kit. I had a lot of fun building this. I think more and more you're going to see me build a little bit more planes as time goes on. It would be pretty cool to have this kit where you actually have more cockpit detail, but since of the size, this one doesn't come with all that detail. I did leave this unglued, so it can come out just in case I change my mind. So if I get the base done and mount this to the base and have it not turn out as good as I wanted, I could always make one and end up mounting it to it later on. So there will be another video of this once I get the base done. So this isn't the final, but the plane is pretty much done. I do have to decide on if I want to put bombs on it or not. They're easier to add on than take off, so until next time guys, I'll talk to you later.